wayward kid from Weewack, and he gives me hell, and he gave me hell last week and said, do you know Ashley Walsh? Is he married? How many kids has he got? Why does he live at Springhurst? Why doesn't he live in Albury? And I said, I don't know. He said, why don't you know? Don't you know him? I said, yes, I know Ashley pretty well. Well, why don't you know Ashley then? And I said, well, I do know Ashley. He said, well, has John Mullins got any kids? I said, he's got some kids. He said, well, if John Mullins has got kids, why hasn't Ashley Walsh got kids? And I said, probably because he doesn't root around like John Mullins. And then he told me all about Mel Grieve from Scope. He said, I watch Mel Grieve, and he said, you know Graham Evans? I said, I don't know Graham Evans. He said, I know Graham Evans. He reads the news in the ABC. I said, I don't know Graham Evans. He said, well, you should know Graham Evans. You read the news sometimes. I said, I haven't read the news for 2 years. He said, but I still know you read the news. And I said, well, what do I do? He said, you do Football World. And you know what? We turn you off when you bring on the Ovens and Murray because we watch the Channel 6 because we... That's nice.
John, you were at 3&E, or Ashley Walsh was at 3&E for 5 years. What are your fondest recollections of him?
Tim Ashley Walsh was with us for quite a long time, in fact. At the moment, he was supposed to be here this afternoon, but he's doing a current a modelling debut at the op shop. Apart from that, he said he'd be along later. Now, of course, you've heard the bad news about his girlfriend.
No.
Well, she lost her virginity, and she went to hospital. She's 94, and she passed away. But the baby lived, and it's got a head just like Ashley. Nearly as big, but that's sort of got more a wig-style haircut.
How would you describe his head?
Well, sort of punk rocker. Been kicked a few times, I think, but punk rocker, I'd say. But bit bouffant on the top, and but his clothes are the talking point of everything. You know, those sort of Kiss shoes with the high platforms and tapered jeans, and his shirts are magnificent. You ever notice that? They're called Target around here, and in fact, if you read it, it says Target.
Oh, yes.
$7
yes.
They are. But apart from that, he does wash and dry clean and stuff.
And what was it like to work with that 3&E?
Ashley was very good. If he did live interviews, very, very close, so you had goat's breath. You had to sort of stand back a bit. But apart from that, he was very, very good, Ashley.
Hey, if you don't order your Ralston soft drinks for Christmas and New Year soon, you're gonna miss out. Ralston's taste great, it's priced right. They'll deliver. You can phone them on 252943. It's worth bottling, you know.
Close Simon, the magic show. Welcome to the Hume Country Golf Club, and also, oh no, shit, also who? Do it again. The theory in depth, but I'd like to talk, and I'd like you to look along on the, fuck, I'm hopeless. Watch one. I'd like you to follow us for the next 13 weeks. We're going to, oh, fuck, I can't get that right. Fuck the 13 weeks. I'm not even going to tell them I'm doing it. Why don't you tell them back in the studio? I can't do that. You've got me uptight, Phil. Oh, please.
Cliff Chamberlain has stated that he wouldn't be your father for a pension.
Oh, listen, I do want to make a statement on that. Now, please give me that. Now, the rumours that Cliff Chamberlain is, in fact, my father.
No, I control the mic.
Well, if it's your mic, you can bloody keep it.
Nice, isn't
Hang
it?
on. I won't even have one to play.
Well, you can have a bit of a feel.
Can I have a feel of it?
Just play with it. Put your hand. Be gentle.
Oh.
No.
Hang on.
Let's just
We've got a live one, boys. Box boxing.
Oh, what? No.
Well, what about your father, Cliff, anyway?
Well, who is spreading these foul rumours that he is in fact my father?
Ashley Walsh,
You mean Wesley?
Wes, Les, Ken, the Poon, the
Yeah.
spewing journalist.
He, in fact, he's been saying this, has he?
Yes.
Right, well, let's go. Come on, gotta
He's
get
not,
him.
he's not here.
He's not here.
He's not here.
Well, who can I thump?
He'll be back soon and we'll let you
Can I
know.
thump him?
Oh, yeah? No,
Oh,
hit
right.
him. He's got the camera.
Yeah.
So Cliff Chamberlain has made this statement. Would you like to say anything to him about that?
Well, I think I'd just go and have a gene count first and get some proof before we go any further into this matter.
Ask him about his bald
How many pairs do you have anyway
Pairs?
of jeans?
3, 4 if you count the dirty pair I work on the car with.
Well, it's been suggested that you have the same hairstyle as Cliff.
Different colour.
I think
Definitely
that's
different
bald
colour.
The colour.
Yeah,
Colour.
yeah. And besides, I don't have quite as cultured an accent.
Yeah.
You can
Fair
tell.
enough.
You can
So-
really tell there is a difference.
So you reckon your mother only might have been frightened by Cliff when she was pregnant, but you're not really his
No,
son?
I think he might have fallen in head first instead of from the other end.
What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love?
Rob, turn round. Don't be shy.
When you wanted to do a bloody walking stand-up, you've got to fucking live with it. Put it in the boot.
Well, just give me a minute. Oh, shit. No, and people say, you walk funny.
Old standards and new songs like
I will lay me down like a bridge.
here's an old favourite.
The impossible dream to fight the unbeatable force.
Available at your favourite record store now.
Border doctors have launched a campaign to draw attention to the ramifications involved in next year's introduction of Medicare.
And it covers the 40s and 50s, the 39-45 war and some aspects of the Korean War. But basically it's showing aircraft in another context from what we'll see at the Flying High Carnival.
So what areas of war is it looking at?
Well, it's looking at not so much combat aircraft, but aircraft being serviced, transport of personnel, aircraft shot down in Italy.
Due to dry conditions and overgrazing, places like this hill behind me, which belongs to Malcolm Fraser and one of his farms, they're up for a lot of erosion in the future. As you can see, there's a dead calf, and people like Tammy are putting out dead calves to stop erosion as a water bank.
It's just the finishing touches now for the Yakandanza. It's just the finishing touches now for the Yakandanda Council chambers. With an outside paint and more work to be done on the veranda, the council hope to move in by the new year. They don't hope to move in, they're in. It's just the finishing touches now for the Yakandanda Council chambers. With an outside paint and more work to be done on the veranda, the council hope it to be completed by the new year. This is Belinda Byrne in Yakandanda for AMV4 News. Channel 4 News. This is Belinda Byrne in Yakandanda for Channel 4.
Here we are on the Hume Highway just outside of Albury when what was turning into a normal Monday morning for this gentleman up here, he had a boom. And do I mean a boom? Boy, his car went up in smoke. Actually, it was gas. Up there at the moment, we have our intrepid reporter, Ashley Walsh, on the scene, and he's getting all the details down this pad. So far, we understand that the car is nearly a write-off, and Mark Rogers confirms that the fact that the little thing at the back, the dizzy what's it, where the gas goes in, they couldn't shut it off. Now, he spent 15 minutes around there, and I can verify that, getting a shot of it while I was standing in the bloody cold.
And you're quick, we're going to rerun it.
And this is the one that did get away.
The reason I'm hiding out here in the back of this car is because Ashley Walsh has threatened to punch my brains out if I call him Ken once more. So this could be the last time you ever see me alive.
Oi! I have killed for less.